Are you on the gear / juice bra? Massive gains. I'm not on any gear at all. I've never taken steroids. I'm 100% full natty bra. And make some vegan gains.
In essence, VeganGains is this kid named Richard who started a VeganGains channel where he's a bodybuilder, he's vegan, hates people, loves animals, and feels very strongly about it.
I fucking hate children. They literally make me sick. When I see babies in a commercial, I start to gag and almost throw up, and I have to look away and mute it. And when I see babies in a stroller, especially when they're crying, I just want to put my foot through the thing and step on it until it's nothing but blood and pulp on the pavement.
He's an angry elf.
First off, I just kind of want to start off by saying I am not the end-all, be-all of bodybuilding. I've been bodybuilding seriously for about 2 years, been into fitness for about 5. But I just want to note some inconsistencies that the other part of the bodybuilding community thinks of VeganGains. I say it's a quote-unquote fitness channel because it doesn't really have much fitness in it. I mean, it calls out fitness people, and he shows some videos of him and his mom working out. In his studies that he likes to point out against bodybuilders, he uses normal studies of normal people. Now, I respect that he uses studies and tries to show evidence based on case studies. However, these case studies seem to be inconsistent. When it's a fitness channel, he doesn't use actual fitness studies. So what I mean by that is the studies that he often points out towards bodybuilders he's calling out to say that they are going to get cancer, they probably have high cholesterol. They deal with average Joes. These studies are dealing with average people. Never does it say anything about people in fitness, maybe a vegan bodybuilder versus an omnivore bodybuilder. It's just an average Joe who's vegan, or a guy who eats meat a ton who's also an average Joe. He disregards completely that like cholesterol, fats, carbs, protein, all these different things that may be harmful towards a person, what actually is something that bodybuilders need. But this is a fitness channel, and you're calling out professional bodybuilders. They need higher cholesterol, they need fats, they need carbs, they need protein. Other than the cancerous side of your studies, they don't really apply towards bodybuilders. Also, might I add that he reuses the same things over and over and over.
The president of the American College of Cardiology, Dr. Kim A. Williams. Dr. Kim A. Williams is vegan, and Dr. Kim A. Williams.
I feel like sometimes he just regurgitates the same cases over and over again. But he doesn't really know exactly what he's saying or what it means. It just has some positive outlook on veganism.
Mention a lot of really good healthy plant foods that help to reduce inflammation.
Reduce inflammation? I read that case study, and maybe it's a lack of knowledge on my part, but what exactly is he talking about? Reduce inflammation. He just hits it in the videos and reduce inflammation. Okay, reduce inflammation where? Like gastrointestinal inflammation? Are we talking about inflammation of the muscles? I mean, what are we talking about here? You can't just skip past that then cite it as if it's fact. This is what leads me to believe that he's a Google debater. And what that means is that whenever he gets in a debate with some bodybuilder or someone on the internet, he just looks up a source that'll help him out in his time of need. You'll see in his videos he'll completely ignore someone's valid point that they want him to answer. He picks the battles that he'll know he'll win, whether it be an easy attack to make the other person look stupid, or another point that he's already trying to reiterate with another source. He'll completely ignore someone's valid question or valid point because he knows that he'll lose that point. And so he tries to maintain this image of him being smart and know what he's talking about. And so he'll just choose to completely ignore some of the topics at hand because he knows that it would make him look stupid. Also, in regards to his debating style, might I add that he'll say, oh, I respect you and respect your opinion, but then he'll go on and say that they're wrong. How's that respecting someone's opinion if you're going, oh yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I just want you to know you're wrong. You're not respecting his opinion at all. You're just trying to make yourself look nicer than you really are. Now again, I don't mean to be a jerk. I want my channel to be used to encourage people, whether it be beginners or to help encourage even someone who's been bodybuilding for a while. However, if he's going to point out the people that we look up to, then we can point out some of the things that are inconsistent with him. First off, might I add, he has good bicep genetics. He has high peaks, which is common for someone who's mixed African American. But that's it. He really shies away from ever showing his chest or anything like that because he knows he doesn't have that good of a chest. He has a decent back and alright legs, but he hides himself in his shirt. You can see it in the videos. He wears shirts that are way too big for him. Right now I'm wearing a large and I'm 6'4" at 193 right now weighing in. Now I get it. I understand the tall man genetics. If you have a smaller waist, you get the skinnier legs. And so I understand. However, I will say, he really does hide away from his own body. You can even see his own insecurities in his videos. Like, what size t-shirt does he wear? Is he wearing a large and he's just that small that he looks puny in it? Or is he wearing like a double XL? But he milks his biceps. He knows that's the only thing that really draws attention towards him. I mean, look at the thumbnails of his videos when he's debating with somebody. It's always that picture of him in the gym where his arm's smushed up against the side of his lat and it's making his arm look 10 times bigger than it is. He also said that he had 20-inch arms on his old channel. The guy has some serious insecurity issues, as we all do. He just hides his insecurities and being mean towards people. Yet he wants to be nice to all the animals. I don't see the consistency in that at all. The ironic thing with VeganGains is that he calls people out for being unethical by selling protein powders or supplements, like Mark Lobliner. Yet he's a leech of YouTube. These people are trying to make an honest living through supplements that actually work. There are studies that show protein powders do work, and other supplements like creatine. The reason why I say he's a leech of YouTube is because all he cares about is views. The question I want to answer now is, how do we deal with him? Whether you like him or you hate him, what do you do? He's a leech of YouTube. All he cares about is views. He doesn't care if you dislike his video, like his video. He doesn't care if you hate him or love him. If you're watching his videos, you're helping him, whether you like it or not. So if you like him, you think he's entertaining like I do, like, don't get me wrong, I think that he makes some fair points in some of the things he says, but it's a minuscule amount. I find his videos entertaining, so I'm going to continue to be subscribed and watch his videos. Now, I'm not going to take his nutritional advice. Now, if you are unhealthy, maybe you want to think about a vegan diet. So this is what we do with VeganGains. If you're like me and you like his videos for entertainment, stay subscribed. Continue watching his videos. But if you're one of those people who gets so offended by what he does, just don't participate in it. Don't watch his videos. No matter how much it reels you in, if he's fat shaming or calling a bodybuilder you like out, if you don't like the guy and you don't want him to get money, then don't watch his videos. Because whether you like it or not, like the video or not, if you are watching the video, you are giving him money. I kind of feel bad for the guy. Yes, he's getting money, but I mean, he's so hated by people. There's so many people that don't like him. The thing with VeganGains is that the only way that he can continue to make money, the only way that he can continue to get views, is if he continues to say more and more offensive things or call out more and more people. So that's the thing, his channel has no sustainability. People watch his videos and he got popularity so quickly because he says things that are offending people. He wants to draw you in with his offensiveness. So if you don't like the videos, don't participate in it. Because whether you like it or not, you're keeping his YouTube channel going. It's eventually going to fade out anyways. People are going to stop listening. In my mind, he's that guy who's yelling on the corner of a street. Yeah, people hear him, but are people actually listening? People are going to get used to more and more of what he's saying and the types of videos he's putting out that are offensive. So they're going to get more and more used to it. So he's going to have to yell louder. He's going to have something more offensive to say. If you just kind of ignore it and let it run its course, then he's not going to last much longer. So this is not the way I wanted to introduce my channel, but I feel pretty strongly about this issue. What my channel will include will be high quality, motivational workout videos, question and answers, nutritional advice for beginners or college students or high school students. I've just been through college, I just went through high school not too long ago, so I understand what you're going through or the questions you may have. I want my channel to be about positivity. Granted, this was a little bit more of a negative video, ironically, but I wanted to encourage people. I plan to officially launch around September. I just didn't really want to start it like this. You can expect some higher quality videos than this. This was kind of on the fly, so I hope you enjoyed this, and please subscribe below. My name is VeganGains, and thank you so much for being a part of this video. I'll talk to you guys soon. If you want to see VeganGains get grilled by someone else, check out AGradeUnderA's YouTube channel. He has 2 videos about VeganGains, and he absolutely grills them. So check him out. He also makes just really funny content in general.